Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Direwolf20 back. It's been a while for me at least, like 3 days since I even played. Like you see, I have processed a lot of ores. Here's some more. And I hooked up the other magnetic diamonds, like I said I would. Now what I want to do is, of course I don't want to have to do this the whole time. So, I have to redesign this a bit. First off, I'm probably gonna need some more energetic. Oh no, wait, I have enough. I think. Let's see how much glowstone there is. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll make another stack. Oop, not this stuff. This stuff. Because I have enough gold for it. And it can't hurt to have more of this stuff. So now, while that is working, I'll actually have to move these probably. But first, I'm gonna make what I'm gonna use to develop a basement real quick. It's called a filler. So it's not very expensive, just 2 golden gears, chest, crafting table, landmark, 2 yellow dye and 2 black dye. I'm gonna check, do I have ink sacs? Otherwise I need to go get some. I'm pretty sure I have a dandelion somewhere, I usually do. It doesn't look like it though. Okay, I have 1 ink sac. Well, 1 short. I also missed the yellow flowers, the dandelions. Didn't expect that one. I expected to be short an ink sac, but I really thought I had that flower already. Oh wait, I hear the ink sac. Okay, in that case I only missed the flower. Somehow. No, I've been clearing out a lot of terrain from grass. Do you find it weird? I don't even see any right now. There's one. He's got, I believe I need 2? Because I believe it's, yeah, for some reason that. Or can I sag mill it or something? I can pulverize it, but I cannot sag mill it. Okay. So I'll need another one. This shouldn't take too long, right? I have a little bit of a clogged throat, so don't mind me. Okay, so once I have this basement, I can start working actually on mods. So what I want to do is, first off, I would want to disconnect this actually. Let me see, is this? Let's make this output to 2, because this is going to cause some trouble mainly. Let's see, do I have something like a wrench? I don't know whether I made one or not. Thinking I did, but I'm just unsure. No, in that case I'm gonna need a wrench in order to do this quickly anyway. I would prefer the yellow. Oh no, that requires electrical steel. I don't have that yet. Wait, the crescent hammer is possible, yeah. It's just tin and 3 iron, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Oh, I have to go to sleep. So yeah, let's just dismantle this for now. Now, what I'm gonna need, I'm first gonna make the filler actually. So what I'm gonna need is 2 yellow dye, 2 black, then I took golden gears, and I think there's several more. Yeah, these are the cheaper ones, because otherwise I have to like completely make first a wooden gear, stone gear, iron gear, and the iron gear already costs more. Kinda costs 8 iron instead of 2, so yeah, 2 golden gears shouldn't be too hard. Then I'm gonna need a landmark, but I'm actually gonna need 4 of them, so I need to get some sticks. The landmarks are really easy to make, they're just redstone torches with lapis on top. You can just grab them right here, because, well, yeah. And of course the crafting table and the chest. I already have a chest, just need a crafting table. Oh. Okay, and then I should be able to make it, right? Let's see, boom. Yes. Well, I'm actually gonna need this thing, I realized that. I just remembered that I actually prepared it for this. So what I want to do is first choose a depth to go to. Use a shovel of sorts. Okay. I like a pretty big basement, but it doesn't need to be too deep, so I'm going to go 5 blocks down, and I'm one of... Oh, you're right. I collected ender pearl off camera for this, just so I could do this. Where are they? Here are 2 ender pearls. 2 ender pearls surrounded by wool will make me elevators, which are really useful. 1, 2, and number 1, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 in the ground. Now I can really jump between this. Now what I need to do is actually set up the filler. Well, setting up a filler is not a hard task. First off, I need to put the landmarks in all the corners I actually want to get to, so. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll fix this later, don't worry. I'll need one in this corner. I don't really need that furnace anymore, so I'm just gonna remove it. I need them to my inventory. Talking too much. Losing breath. Oxygen, remember, is important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And landmark. I'm actually gonna need one more landmark, I miscalculated. One of them goes right here, and then I need one more, like I said. I believe I have 1 stick left for some weird reason. 1 redstone, 1 lapis. And if all is done correct, you'll see the lines connecting. What that means is I just place down here and... yeah, red lines go everywhere. Now I just place down this thing. Put it on flatten mode. And then put the energy. And then put the energy cell right there. Now you see all kind of funky particles coming out of it. And what it's now doing is actually flattening the terrain that I specified. So this does appear quite costly in energy terms. Oh crap, not this thing. So, by the way, if you flip that thing, it will auto output to any inventory adjacent to it. I don't even know how much that thing can input. I really hope it kind of gets me out of this box. I want to see what's happening. One of my mining tunnels, oops. Might as well mine this, right? And you can actually pick up all your landmarks afterwards. You just have to get to the place there where they were spots, so... And so I have them all back and can use them again later. So I'm probably just gonna cover up this tunnel, by the way, because of course I don't want this in my base. Yeah. Think it's done? Yeah, well, pretty much. And then you just pick it up, and well, and then I'll wrench these things away. Steal this, and well, I have to kind of clean up this place now. I'll be back after I've done that. Okay, so this place is now completely cleaned up. Now what I want to do is, I want to set up magmatic dynamos again. That's very easy, of course. I just put them like this. This thing here, and auto output. Now I do need to connect them with cables to above, so yeah. I'll put a buffer between, just because I can. This does though limits my RF making to 200. Well, actually I'm making more than that. So this thing is actually pretty useless right now. I need higher tier energy cell before I can do anything, so let's see, do I have any info left? Yeah, I do. It's very easy, by the way, to upgrade to the second tier of energy cells, just 4 info around the first tier. And you have the second tier, which can hold a lot more energy than the first. And it can max input up to 800 and max output also on 800. So that means I can run 10 of these dynamos without any trouble at all. Let's turn F7 off. So now what I need are some more energy conduits. I don't know where why do I still have those? Okay. I don't know whether I have any more. I didn't sort them probably. I do have some more. Okay, let's see, is that enough? Yes, it is for now. So, now that I've done that, there are a couple of things I want to make. First off, a painting machine. Never mind. I didn't really, do I have any dimes? Oh, I have enough dimes actually. Yeah, I want to make a painting machine. Oh, that requires electrical steel though. Let's first do the other thing. For it, I'm going to need the sag mill free coal, at least. what I'm gonna make are some capacitors. Now I've already made these, but if you make either one of these, they will actually upgrade machines. Now this one requires a lot of ender pearls, which I clearly do not have. So I'm going for the lower tier, the double layered capacitor. It requires 2 energetic alloy, 2 capacitors, and a coal dust, so that's why I'm pulverizing gold. I want to make 3 of them, one for the painting machine that's going to come. So yeah, I'll need 6 energetic alloy, I'll need 12 copper, I need quite a bit of gold nuggets, 18 I think should do, and a little bit of redstone. Let's just grab an entire stack, I don't want to waste any time. So, just like that. Let's see, I have 4, I need more, don't I? Yeah, with this I can make 2, I need to make 2 more. I don't know why I brought 12. Like I was trying to make 6 of the double layers. One, 2, and of course 1, 2, 1, 2. So, and then you just grab the coal dust. I got 4 out of it. Hooray! Lays it just like this, and you already have double layered capacitors. Now you just put this in, and it increases your energy use, but it massively increases your speed. Like you can see, this thing is going definitely faster. So now let's make the painting machine, because it can help me nicen up my base. So what I'm going to need is electrical steel, which requires silicone, coal dust, and iron. Now you might be wondering, how do you get silicone? I don't actually know if I already made silicone or not, because I have a vague recollection of seeing some in the chest. Yeah, I actually did. It's from pulverizing clay and sand. Just the ones, in case I did this off camera or something, I don't know. It's been a while since I played. So now that this thing is faster, you can clearly notice, wow, that was lucky. It's 4 out of 1 coal. Now I just want to make like, let's say 60. So now I'm just going to interrupt this process because it says that I have enough of those. I should also close up this hole. Let's do that first. You see, is this the golden engraving decoration? Yeah. So I should have a couple more of those. This is the snake. It should be the golden engraving decoration stuff. Really confused. Well, who cares? I have my chisel still, so I can't chisel redstone. It's not a full block. So, and so. These are also just different ones for some reason. Really weird. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, I might as well do a stack, right? Oh, we're running through my silicon, sadly enough, but oh well. No, I don't count that. Sulfur I will count silver. Okay, stack iron ingots, and let's go. I'm gonna need 5 electrical steel. I'm also gonna need another machine chassis, so let's see if we still have iron bars. Probably, yeah. 4 of them. Oh, I'm gonna need some redstone. Need some of the gold nuggets. Gonna need copper ingots. Oh, I'm gonna need that diamond, of course. And I'm gonna need, let's see, that goes to iron. I think this is an iron. And so, that's how you make them. It's machine frame, and then I need 2 quarters. And electrical steel. Now I can make this. Now, this machine is really handy if you want to make your base look nice, because, like you can see, there are torches here. Now, I don't like this, actually. This looks kind of weird, the torches everywhere and all. Now I have a solution for that. Let's see, I'll need like 9, I think. Now I could place glowstone, but that would disrupt the pattern. However, with the painting machine, I can select like this, then just paint, and then throw in glowstone, and I'll actually paint them to look just like the block. So now I can take down all these torches and start lighting up my house. So let's see. I'm gonna put one in each corner. And let's just turn on F7, then I can see if I'm doing it right. Then right here. And oh, everything's already lit up now. Oh, that's nice. Let's just collect the blocks I just dropped, because I don't want to waste gold nuggets on them at all. Oh wow, that buffer already filled up, so that means I'm not using a lot of power. Yay! Oh, I want to use more. So yeah, now that I have that basic setup, what should I do? I'm gonna check if there are other machines from Ender.io I might want. I don't really need a crafter. The water discharge would be fun, but just not right now. Only buffer, creative buffer. Prevents mobs from spawning within its area of effect. There's mobs who are specified and mob the effect by placing their soul within the device. Okay. No, I don't see any specific machines of Ender.io I would want. At some point I would want to have the slice and the soul binder, but just not right now. So that means I'm up to a new mod. Now, when I move on to a new mod this early on, I usually go with Botania. Just because, well, Botania doesn't require a lot of starting resources. And it can be really helpful, especially in the beginning. And I might also want to have something to store items better. I could try AE, but AE is really resource intensive, so it may not be such a great idea until I have some. On the other hand, I don't have a lot of surge cores, that's kind of the problem here. I don't even have a single charged one. I need charged quartz. I could also try I'm like right now debating with myself what I'm going to do. But I think I'm gonna stick to the original plan of doing some Botania. Well, in order to get started with Botania, you would want to get something called the Lexica Botania. What you need for it is only a book and a sapling, and it's that easy. You have a Lexica Botania. This is pretty much your guide to Botania. Well, now, how about we get started with it? Let's first, again, empty my inventory a bit, because I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna walk around with this full inventory the whole time. Just watch. I will. So what I'm gonna need to start with Botania are some flowers. These are mystical flowers which spawn throughout the entire world. They're not hard to find, but sometimes the color you want is just not findable. But if you need any color, it's super easy to find one. Let me just step out of my house. Yeah, I think I already see one there. Not those. Not those. There are some. Like here. Here's even one already. So, yeah. So that's how easy it can be. So the first thing you would want to make is called a petal apothecary. And what you need for it isn't that hard to find. It's cobblestone and one of these flowers. Any of these will do. So just grab some cobble, grab one of the flowers. I'm just going to use the light blue, I guess. What you do is you make slabs. 1, 2. So, and you put a petal in there. You get a petal apothecary. This thing is extremely important in Botania, and you can't even go without it. It's impossible. I'm gonna need water for it though. So let's do it near my sugarcane farm. Let's do that. My god, I feel so slow. I've been playing another mod pack and have like speed upgrades and shit on myself. Makes me feel so slow. I'm only going to make the first flower of this. It's called, no, it's not even here. It's called the Pure Daisy. It's made with only mystical white petals. So like you can imagine, it's a pretty easy one. If you have actually found the mystical white flower, which I did. You of course have it twice because you need 4. With all that aside, in order to actually do anything with Botania, you're gonna need some regular old seeds. I'm feeling it's getting nice. I'm wrong. It's very easy. Once the petal apothecary is filled with stuff, you just throw in the petals you want and end it off with a seed, and you'll get whatever you ordered. In this case, a Pure Daisy. Now the Pure Daisy can make 2 types of resources, but these resources are extremely important in Botania. They're called living wood and living rock. Living wood is made with just regular oak logs, and living rock is made with stone, smooth stone. I'm really out of logs? I thought I had a lot of logs left actually. Well, let's grab an axe. So I'm just gonna demonstrate the start of it because I doubt I have time to actually get actually started with it right now. So this is more than enough wood. I'm gonna need some stone. And it didn't look like I have any smooth stone, so I'm just gonna cook like 12 of them. Yeah, this is just gonna take too short for me to cut it, and well, it may be a bit boring, but come on, it's not that long, right? Oh, nobody watches. So, how you use the pure daisy is extremely easy. You just place logs and stone around it in a way like this. I see northern resources in here. Oh, there's 8 iron there and 60 gold. So yeah, this will take a minute or so. But you can see it's working because there are particles shooting out everywhere. Sorry, I'm having an itch. If you hear anything, I'm like itching all over. So yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Okay. Any second now. Like, yeah, this does not take a set amount. I don't know the exact amount of time it will take. Whoa. I think I lagged there. But it shouldn't be long. By the way, it will only affect the blocks that are like adjacent and diagonal of it, not above or below it. So don't try placing a log or a stone above it, it won't work. Like you can see, now they become living wood and living stone. You can just harvest them just like this. Well, for what we're going to do with them, you'll have to stick around till next episode. I want to make sure that I have at least a stack of both, because I would recommend that if you're starting out with Botania, to at least have a stack living and a stack living wood and rock, you know? Kind of important stuff, but I'll have to do that off camera. So yeah, we at least made the upgrade, we made the small startup for it. And well, of course we made the basement. I might just tidy up the base off camera. But hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like if you did, and see you all next time. Bye.